Hi guys, just giving you a West Texas garden update for us. As you know, we always plant a huge garden, 50 by 65 feet roughly, and we usually always plant purple hull peas, tomatoes, cucumbers, okra, watermelons, cantaloupe, peppers, that sort of thing. Last year everything burnt up pretty much except for one tomato plant, and it was a beefsteak. It was a late bloomer because of the weather, but that plant by the end of November was 5 foot tall and about 4 foot wide, and it was covered in huge tomatoes. Unfortunately, the frost got to it, but here is the seedlings that are coming up from that plant. I got several of them. We're going to try it again. These are tasty treats. These are tiny little currant size tomatoes, not those little round small cherry tomatoes. These are much smaller, and the plants are usually covered in thousands of these little tomatoes. Just when you go out to pick, you're just constantly popping them in your mouth. I've got plenty of those planted. These are going to be Italian reds. These are like an aroma tomato. I've got some super beefsteak, lots of beefsteak. I love beefsteak tomatoes. Just slice them up, put some salt and pepper on them. Brandywine. I got several brandywine. And I got ponderosa. Ponderosa, we got some seeds from a girl here in Lubbock. And we found these when we were watching an old Walton show, and Grandpa Walton came in with this huge red tomato that he said he got off his vine. And anyways, it looked so good, I thought, well, gosh, darn it, we're going to try those. More brandywine. And then these are going to be Merceds. I got several of these planted, and they're tiny, but you can't get these tomatoes anywhere, tomato plants. So I got seeds for this from a guy in Missouri that he's a collector, seed collector. Anyways, I'm going to pray that these come out. We grew up on Merceds, and every year my dad had a huge garden, and he always planted Merceds. So I'm hoping these survive and I can make something of them. Let's see what else I got over here. More seeds I got from a guy from Missouri, or Bunzi, if I'm not pronouncing that right. That's another beefsteak type tomato. Tex wine, that's new for me. Then over here I've got some more ponderosa coming up. And let's see here. I got one pepper plant the other day, just a jalapeno, because we do like to make salsa, homemade salsa. I usually plant cilantro in a planter, so it doesn't last very long. And I always plant whoppers. These are huge beefsteak tomatoes. More whoppers, love those. These are mortgage lifters. They get really big. This one already has blooms on it. I don't know if you can see that. So I can't wait, but we can't plant. We usually plant the second week after Easter because of the weather here in West Texas. And today the winds are gusting 70-75 miles an hour. And on Tuesday, well, we're back down to freezing, 32 degrees. So these guys will be safe inside, but just wanted to give y'all a West Texas garden update, and I hope all of my tomato plants come out, because that's what we're planting this year, is just tomatoes and purple hull peas, and that's it. But I can't wait. So I'll keep y'all posted as we get things going. Thanks, guys.